Hey YouTube, it's Kat. 11's a heavenly number. How are you? If you watch my channel, you know I skipped a week. So this is technically week 77 and 76. I didn't do my video last week, but I'll get into the reasons why. So it's week 77 as we speak. 346 pounds was my highest weight back in 2005. 317 when I met my surgeon. 302 day to surgery. 4/4/2011. 11's a heavenly number. And the last video I put on here was my week 75, and I was 200.4. Well, since then, I gained 2 pounds, roughly. I am 202.8, and I did take a week off from not only YouTube, from dieting, and from the gym. I think I went to the gym once last week in my week 76. So my reason behind it, I needed time off. I mentally was burnt again, and I think this is the first time I've actually taken that many days off from the gym. So I'm not upset with myself. 2 pounds, yes, 2 pounds is a lot to gain, but it could be worse, and of course it could be better. So I'm not going to beat myself up about it. It is what it is. I needed that week off mentally, and now I'm back at it. So today I'm 202.8. That's what I just told you. I went to my doctor's office today. I had a checkup, 2-month checkup. I got a fill today. I totally needed that fill because I've been consuming more food than ever. And you would think at a restriction of 8 cc's that I wouldn't have that issue of eating a lot, because Jesus Christ, you're almost at 10. I have a 10 cc allergen ban. So I'm here to tell you, I know that a lot of you women on here are filled, and some people are further out than me and don't have this higher restriction. I don't know what to tell you. If you ever questioned being at a higher restriction and not being hungry at all, bullshit. I am hungry all the time. I don't know if it's a mental hunger or not, but I know if I eat my eggs in the morning with a piece of cheese, I know like an hour later, I'm like, well, what is there to eat? Because mentally I'm hungry and my stomach's rumbling. I don't know what the fuck to do. So I told him that, and he gave me a fill. I told him right off the bat, I was like, fill me. So now I'm at 8.4. I feel good so far. I've been drinking water, and I do feel the restriction in the water already. Sorry. Puppies. So I got a fill. I'm happy with that. I want to see what this does. He says he expects me to lose 8 pounds before the next visit, which will probably be in December. December 4th is my next visit, so 2 months and a week, I think. I think, yeah, it's like 70 days. My hope is that by 70 days, I will have lost 25 pounds. Where did I get that from? But the weight loss has gotten significantly slower in the last few months. It's going to be a year and 6 months, October 4th. So, I don't know. Like, in the last 6 months, it's gotten really slow. With fill, without fill, it doesn't make a difference. It's just slow for me. I'm hoping this fill at the higher restriction does give me something. I hope it's a sweet spot. I hope something happens, because I feel like I'm not losing and whatever. Of course, that week off didn't help. I mean, this is probably going to be a ramble video because, yeah, that week off did not help, but it helped mentally. So it put me in the right mind frame and getting my fill. So I feel like it's my little restart button. So I feel good about that. All right, so I'm going to move off of that. So that's where I was for week 76. Sorry. I'm okay. Definitely battled with the weekend fat girl that ran through my whole week as well. Cheese doodles were my my choice. That and coffee and not getting my water, and that's not a good combination. Sodium, caffeine, which dehydrates you, and not drinking your water. So I'm back on it. I'm gonna be on liquids for the next few days. Trying to do 3 to 4 days. He told me to do that because it's still, he told me it would be a lot of restrictions. So we'll see. That's that. I did need that time away. I'm going to keep on repeating that. I needed that time away from everything. But now I miss you guys, and I miss who I was the week before that in week 75 when I was 200 pounds, 0.4. So trying to get back there. I did speak to him about plastics, as I do every time I see him, and I'm like, I want to do my arms, I want to do my arms. And I'm gonna be totally honest, because that's what I'm about. I changed my mind. I don't want to do my arms. Well, I'm gonna get them done, but I don't want to do them first. I've been thinking about it a lot. I actually consulted with another surgeon who's a friend of the doctor that I work for, and he told me to do the stomach first, and his reasoning behind it really shed some light on it for me and made me think, well, you know what, maybe I should do my stomach first. And recently, when I put on clothes, when I go to the gym, when I work out, in all situations, I feel like this is in the way. Like, this pouch is in the way, and it's literally skin. I'm sure there is some fat in there, but it's mostly skin. Like, I can pull my stomach up too high, and it's just, it's hard. It's getting harder to tuck it into things. I'm a size 14 going into like a 12-ish, depending. And I just feel like I would be like a 10, or you know, or already a 12, and a nice 12 fitting the right way if I didn't have this pouch in front of me. And I definitely would be in Wonderland by then. But I discussed the fact that I am stressing about getting the surgery. Of course, it's a financial thing, but I'm also like stressing myself too much, because financially I can't get it tomorrow. I can't do it. And I don't know why I keep on thinking about my stomach so much, but I think this is what I need. You know, I think once that's done, then I can push even harder past it, you know, when working out and stuff, because this is just in the way, bro. I can't deal with that anymore. I'm sorry that it's all over the place. I'm just giving you exactly what I'm thinking. So yeah, I'd want to get the stomach done. It'd probably be like February, March, April-ish, May, depending how money is. You know, I am single. I don't have dual income over here, so I have to pay for it out of pocket for myself, and it's not a cheap thing, especially on limited means. So I'm gonna take my time, and I'm getting there financially with the pickle jar that I had. So I'm almost at $1,000 in the pickle jar, and hopefully, you know, tax returns, who knows, or maybe I'll become a millionaire. Cross your fingers. If I won $1 million, I would totally help people with their plastic surgery. So if you guys win $1 million, remember me. All right, I don't want to go crazy. Last video I was supposed to do on week 76, I was going to answer a question for Miss Tamika. Tamika, if you're out there, I didn't forget you, and I told you I would answer in my next video, and this is my video, so I'm going to answer your question. Tamika, you asked, you're a VSG, and you're a few months post-op. I think you're under 6 months post-op, if I remember correctly. And you wanted to know if you were a slow loser, a fast loser, or whatever. Your weight, as far as I can remember, your weight was like 2 something, 3 something, and then you got down to like, I can't fucking remember, I'm so bad. I know your ending weight was like 197, and I was like, damn girl, I want to be 197. So you wanted to know if you were a fast loser. Hell yeah, you're a fast loser. You're not a slow loser. I think you were like 5 months post-op when you sent me that, and you had lost 50 pounds, which I think it was like 50 something pounds. So if you just divide that by the 5 months, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you lost a lot of weight. Remember how you were pre-op, where you could only lose 1 or 2 pounds and then gain it right back. With this, you're already 50 pounds down, bro. Hello. And that's probably never going to come back. VSG is a great surgery. I had a family member who had it. So yeah, you're good to go. And I think you're on the right path. You're definitely not a slow loser. You know, I know me being a year and 5 months post-op, it slows down for Lapbanders. It's, you know, we're different, I guess. You know, everybody changes from person to person, but it has slowed down for me. I was losing it pretty fast in the first year. That's why I guess right now I'm kind of just like, oh, I'm not losing, you know, what the fuck. But, you know, I spoke to my doctor today, and he was like, yeah, you're 20 something pounds away from goal. So it's going to slow down. And your body becomes used to the workouts and used to the amount of food. So I'm actually going to start bringing my calories down even more. I was doing 1,300 calories because I work out like a fucking maniac. But now I think I'm going to bring it down to 1,000 and try to stick with that with this fill. That's it. What else did I want to talk about? I think that's it. I don't want to ramble on too long. It's 10 minutes. I hope you guys are doing really fucking well, and excited about Cherry Hill. It's coming up soon. Hey, to Miss Amy Caroline throwing it, the beautiful host. She has all these fucking prizes and shit. Hell yeah, that's gonna be exciting. She's the bomb. I can't wait to see everybody. Kat, Sky Moon 1982, Melanie, my boo boo, and everybody else that I'm gonna hug and embrace and love. I can't wait to see you. That's pretty much what I'm looking forward to. I'm supposed to be going to Six Flags, guys. Woohoo! I'm just gonna let you know right now that video after Six Flags is gonna be a full fucking NSV video, because the last time I went to Six Flags, I was 317-ish. So, and I didn't fit in certain rides. So, front row center on every ride. I'm planning to do it, and I'm gonna take pictures. So, but whatever. I love you guys, and yes, the troll us back. Bye.